Hi, I'm Stuart Russoli, Highway Product Manager for Mack Trucks. We're here in a Pinnacle Axleback 70-inch high-rise sleeper. It has a MP8 505 horsepower engine and an mDRIVE 12-speed automated manual transmission. I'm going to take it for a drive. Basically hit drive. Right now it went to second gear. Depending on your load, it'll pick a gear, and since we came in loaded, that's why it went to second gear. It knows we were loaded already. I'm up to fourth, fifth already. Kind of shifts pretty quickly once you get going on flat ground. Going to take us out on the on our highway track here at the Mack Customer Center. Take a loop around. I'll show you a couple features. So a couple things as we get started here. The keypad for the mDRIVE is right here. So I can I hit drive, we're going. I can upshift or downshift. There's a plus or minus. There's a manual button. So right now I'm in ninth. If for some reason I wanted to hold that gear, if I'm coming to a hill or something where I don't want it to upshift and then have to downshift, I can hit M. That'll just hold the gear. And then we have a performance button, and that will give us a more aggressive shifting, and we'll use that later on when we go up the grade. The keypad here has the gears on it. It tells me what gear I'm in, but to simplify things and keep my eyes on the road, we also have the gear showing directly here in front of me on the Mack Copilot, so I can see I'm in 11th gear and I'm coming down. I'm going to hit this button here, and we call that the max brake. So that uses the transmission, it downshifts, brings the RPMs up, and that allows the engine brake to work better. The higher the RPMs, the better the engine brake works. So the transmission and the engine brake are working together. That's part of the advantage of having the integrated powertrain, where the transmission and the engine talk to each other. All right, we're coming up to the 15% grade. So this has enough power, and the mDRIVE transmission can easily get us up the grade. I'll start up the grade not using the performance mode. So we'll come up here, get the full load onto the grade. So I'm going to come up to this line, and I'm actually going to stop the truck. So we'll stop here, and we're on the 15% grade. We have a full 79,000 pounds on the grade now, and we're sitting here. When I take my foot off the brake, the grade gripper will actually hold the brakes on for up to 3 seconds. So until I can have time to get my foot from the brake to the accelerator, it won't allow us to roll back. So I'm going to take my foot off, move it over to the accelerator, give it some fuel. I'm actually going to hit the performance button. We probably don't have to, we have enough horsepower, but the performance button's more aggressive. It's meant to use on a hill, or when if you have a mDRIVE HD and a Granite where you want you're off-road and you need a little bit better shifting and performance. It's more aggressive, and it uses the full RPM range, giving you more torque and more time in between your shifting, a little more aggressive. So we got up the hill really no problem, other than shaking you around a bit. Without using the performance, the mDRIVE transmission that's in here, it's a highway 12-speed, so it's set up for fuel economy. It gets you very good fuel economy, and it works with the Mack engine. Basically, if you use the Super Econodyne package, you can get an extra 3% fuel economy out of the whole setup. The mDRIVE gets you very good fuel economy. You know, your mileage may vary, but it's very good, and it's really, we've been very successful, especially in this model where it's a mostly highway model.